champion, Morgus the Maniac!
You know, I have gone to great lengths to see that Morgus the Maniac would come back here to the MEWF, but I've taken it a step further, Mike Nichols.
Really?
A little bit later on, I have a surprise guest coming in to join us.
Great.
A psychiatrist who's going to tell us all about the rehabilitation of Morgus the Maniac.
I wouldn't happen to know this psychiatrist, would I?
You may on reputation alone, if not personally, and I'm just going to tease you right now. I'm not going to give you any more information than that, but he'll be with us shortly.
You're bringing in Dr. Ruth Westheimer, aren't you?
I don't know if Morgus needs that kind of rehabilitation. We're not that friendly, as it were.
Glen Osborne can come out of here an easy victor if he just outthinks this moron.
Well, obviously an impressive individual.
Unlike the likes of Stud Lee, who is an unimpressive individual.
Are you going to continue to poke fun at me, Nichols? Because I can get up and walk out of here and leave you stranded.
I told you I didn't bring my poker tonight, and you're more than welcome to walk out anytime you want to.
Well, obviously Osborne hasn't done his homework. A head to the turnbuckle is not going to phase Morgus the Maniac, the hardest head in the business, bar none.
Now, watch this. Whack, whack, whack.
This guy is an idiot.
Hey, Mikey, he likes it. He likes it.
What a simpleton.
Morgus is definitely in the pain and inflicting pain on the likes of many a professional wrestler in the sport of wrestling. And the MEWF is no exception.
I just want to know where this guy was when they handed out brains. Because
right.
he obviously got out of line.
He was behind you.
Yeah, well, I got the last one.
And it was the size of a pea.
Osborne shoots him off the ropes.
Big elbow.
Oh, he's a powerhouse, obviously.
You're not going to keep a good man like Morgus down by merely an elbow.
Rearranging the facial features.
Seems to be working up to this point.
Morgus is just regrouping.
Well, this kind of match is great for somebody like Morgus. His best attribute is his ability to withstand punishment. I even think he likes to be punished.
Speaking of punishment, we could say the same thing of corporal punishment.
Don't you start on him.
Mysterious in his absence thus far.
I think
He'll be here. Don't you worry about that. He'll be here.
I think you have been brainwashed by the likes of corporal punishment, Studley.
I don't think so.
Well, obviously, power is going to be Osborne's game, and he's going to have to try to wear Morgus down.
Definitely.
High impact maneuvers, things along that line. But that's what Morgus does best. He absorbs punishment. He takes the blows. I think that it could be a rope-a-dope, and Osborne could wear himself out, and Morgus come away with the victory.
I'll tell you what, Ron, you're not a genius, but wouldn't you have to agree with me when I tell you the key to winning this match against Morgus is just plain out outthinking him? I mean, you know he's a simpleton. Look at him.
No, I can't say I agree. The key to winning a match with Morgus the Maniac is surviving the match with Morgus the Maniac.
And you gotta understand that any great maniac has quite a devious mind. They're quite clever in their execution.
Is that how you got your mind, Mike? You're a maniac.
I resemble that remark.
I think you're just plain dumb.
I believe the term is party animal.
Party animal, yeah. Yeah, I'm a party animal, and Morgus is a maniac.
Yeah, well, they should take this party next to me and put him in a cage where the animal belongs.
Well, you should be where the buffalo roams, General Studless.
Stick to the match, Nichols.
Nice rear chin lock.
Oh, that's it. Build up your endurance from these morons at ringside. Real intelligent, Morgus.
Feeding off the fans.
What an
Series of
attitude.
elbows breaks him free. Now can he take advantage of it? He backs him off. Shoots the bad man out. Nice clothesline, but no effect. Osborne up in a hurry.
A little bit too slow on that clothesline, wouldn't you say, Ron?
Absolutely, a little sluggish. Obviously a little worse from the wear, from the onslaught so far from Osborne. Referee's got to break it here.
Morgus not looking too well at this moment.
Drop kick by the big man. I'm impressed.
This man's got great technical skills, doesn't he?
As I say, I'm impressed. I'm not impressed by here. He's a little too slow, a little too methodical for my taste.
It's almost as if someone gave Morgus his medication before he came out tonight.
Scoops him up. Oh, nice slam. Into the corner. Up to the second rope from the inside. Perches on.
Could be wasting too much time here.
Nobody home.
5 minutes gone by. 5 minutes gone by.
Speaking of a waste of time, if anybody would know about wasting time, General Studley would know.
You're right. I'm
firsthand.
wasting my time sitting next to you.
Well, the clock is starting to tick, and it's just a matter of time before Morgus gets another shot at your man, Corporal Punishment.
Never happened. Never happened.
I think
I'll do
so.
everything in my power, Young, to keep him from getting back on top.
I think Corporal Punishment could use a good beating from the likes of Morgus the Maniac.
Yeah, well, I think you could use a good beating from Corporal Punishment.
Osborne
You ever
with a
tasted
series of
drywall?
headbutts.
Well, I'll go on with that.
And yet another one. This time levels Osborne, shoots him off the ropes. Nice scoop power slam. In position for a cover, but he lets him off.
Morgus gets up entirely too quick. He could have had the pinfall right there. Don't you agree?
I think he had his man down, and you're right.
Now, I
He
think
could've-
Morgus is doing too much showboating here. Uh-huh. How'd that foot taste, you goofball?
Probably not nearly as good as the foot that you keep in your mouth so often, Studley.
The bad man obviously in control at this point. Clubbing forearm to the back, drives Morgus to the mat. I have to admit, I'm very impressed with Osborne so far. I didn't give him a chance in this match. I really didn't think that he could withstand 5 minutes of the onslaught from Morgus, but there's
Shock
a choke
trauma.
slam.
That's his finishing
And
move.
Morgus
That's
the
shock
Maniac.
trauma.
He wins!
That
Time of
quickly.
match, 6 minutes
And you're
47
proven
seconds.
wrong once
Your
again,
winner,
General
Morgus
Studley.
the Maniac.
Just a matter of time, Mike, before he's...
Treated to a free show from the Regional Championship Wrestling Federation. The wrestlers were at Lowers Park last week for the school's drug prevention program, and although they wanted nothing more than to pin their opponents last night, the wrestlers say they were there for only one reason.
If anybody gets in the way of the Flamingo Kid, teeth are gonna be rolling. But, like I said, we're here for a purpose and one purpose only, and that's for the Regional Championship Wrestling, to get the message across to these kids that drugs and alcohol is not gonna cut it in their lifestyle.
That's the Flamingo Kid, and he had to square off with other wrestlers such as Purple Haze and Bonk the Clown.
Might lose this match by countout. And here comes Flexx Wheeler back in, and look at this maneuver. Bang! And goodness, why is Flexx worrying about the ladies? He needs to be inside worrying about the bodacious pretty boy. There's a couple of shots into the gut by Flexx Wheeler. He sends in the bodacious one, a big backdrop. Ooh, he was letting the fans bother him, and the bodacious one turns things around. He drop kicks him off the second rope, and now the bodacious one is on top. He sends in Flexx Wheeler, and he gives him an elbow. Uh-oh, what's he gonna do? Oh! And now he's working on Flexx Wheeler's leg. Oh, look at this, rubbing on Flexx Wheeler's chest. And Flexx Wheeler out of the ring, and the Bodacious One blows a kiss to Flexx Wheeler and now sits on the top rope, fanning himself with his hands, waiting for Flexx Wheeler to return. And looks like the Bodacious One decided not to wait no more. He goes out of the ring to get Flexx and gets rammed into the corner post and right into the barricades. And a shot to the back. And again, right on the back. The Bodacious One is in a lot of trouble now. This is a night to remember. This is the first event for Regional Championship Wrestling, so everyone wants to get wins. Look at this. Referee getting the chair away from the Bodacious Pretty Boy. And here we got a lockup, and Flexx Wheeler is back on top again. Oh, backbreaker. And he's working on that lower back. Flexx Wheeler trying to get a win, wants to impress the promoters. He's just continually working on the back, and a rake in the eye by the Bodacious Pretty Boy. That's what he needs to do if he wants to win. He's got to blind the man. And now, oh, right on the back once again. Bodacious One is going to be hurting tomorrow morning. Flexx Wheeler shoves him down. Only a 2 count. Now he's got him in a headlock. We're here in Reading, Pennsylvania at the Body Slams Arena. Ooh, clothesline. He almost got a 3 count. As soon as he got out, Flexx Wheeler clotheslined him. It's June 16th, 1996. Flexx Wheeler slingshot suplexed him. It looks like he was just going to drape him over the top ropes, but the momentum carried him over. And Flexx is going to the top. I've never seen Flexx on the top rope, so I don't know what he's planning on doing. Oh, some kind of a high cross body. Pretty Boy turns it around. Each one of them get a 2 count, and now Pretty Boy is punching away and choking. Oh, shot to the gut, and now the Bodacious One is climbing the ropes. He's all the way to the top. Nobody home for that flying elbow. He gets sent into the rope. Power slam by Flexx Wheeler. It's over. 1, 2, 3, and Flexx Wheeler, now he kissed the Bodacious Pretty Boy and gets a win over on the Bodacious One. Flexx Wheeler is here in the RCW to stay. Get ready, because he's going to be a top.
A handful of pro wrestlers spoke at the school's drug prevention program. The presenters say it's important to get the anti-drug message out to the kids while they're still young.
It has to be stopped now while these kids are young, before they get older. And it is a problem then. If it can be prevented now, at them being young, it won't happen.
The wrestlers say that it's sports like theirs, as well as other extracurricular activities, that can help kids avoid drug problems.
It's a very physical sport. You can't wrestle and do drugs at the same time. All right? You can't get out here and do what we're doing if you're going to go out and go home and smoke a joint, okay? Or either go to the corner and get a bag or whatever. That doesn't work with us, all right? We're here to knock the push out of your community.
Take it from Purple Haze. 4 students who wrote essays on drug prevention also got a chance to speak at today's program.
Defending that title tonight against Snuka Brown. As you can see, we're just waiting for Dr. Well, I thought we were going to wait for all the participants, but it looks like everyone is going at it right now. That's it. We got 15 men. We got 14. The 15th man hasn't even entered the ring yet. And look at Playboy. Jonathan Lovestruck. Where is he? He's supposed to be in this. And we got Vince Bono, him against the Mad Russian. You got Kid Extreme with Flex Wheeler. You got Dr. Wildside on George Anthony. You got one of the lumberjacks, Jake and Jack Molson are going after J Love. And what else? We got referee Dennis Carluzzo. Boy, I'm making a lot of mistakes on names. It's Dennis Riprek is the referee on the outside, along with Dave Curley. No one has been eliminated yet. This is going to be a battle royal. The first champion. Oh, just as I said that, Playboy Vince Bono has been eliminated. The Mad Russian has been eliminated, and him and Vince Bono are going at it on the outside. Look at this. It's hard to call the action. You got so many guys in there. You see George Anthony is walking over there. Could be getting eliminated by Dr. Wildside. But he slips back in. And he's working on Johnny Wildside now. We got Gino Caruso. I think he's working on Kid Extreme. You got Dirty Deeds, Darren Wyse working on the Flamingo Kid. Flex Wheeler's with one of the lumberjacks. J Love is wrestling one of the lumberjacks as well. It's hard to call who's going to win this one. Flex Wheeler is one of the top contenders here. I think somebody just got eliminated on the other side. Can't see who it is. It's the Postman, James Kaiser. He's been eliminated. Oh, what a DDT by J Love. We still got a lot of top guys in here. A lot of heavy set guys too, so it's going to be hard to get rid of them. Looks like Gino Caruso is on the other end. Looks like he's gone. Gino Caruso eliminated by Pinky. Kid Extreme is on the apron working on Dr. Wildside. Doomsday Danny Rose working on Flex Wheeler. George Anthony on the Flamingo Kid. You got the Lumberjacks working on J Love. And J Love has been eliminated. Pinky is almost eliminated, but no, he rolls back in. And Sweet George Anthony has been eliminated. Kid Extreme on the other side has been eliminated. Looks like we're cutting down to the nitty-gritty now. Flex is still in here. Uh-oh. Ooh. Pinky almost eliminated Dirty Deeds, but somebody on the other side has just gone over. Dirty Deeds is in a bad way right now. Johnny Wildside gets a double clothesline. The Lumberjacks. Darren Wyse, oh boy. Just about out, he's gone. Dirty Deeds, Darren Wyse has been eliminated. Now if I were him, I'd go back to the locker room and focus on his opponent later on tonight, Ranger 7, or he could lose that title tonight. We still got Pinky in there, Dr. Wildside, the Lumberjacks, Flex Wheeler, and Danny Rose are all in the ring. Oh, Danny Rose took a major bump in the corner. And now look at Pinky. He wants to hold out his hands. There is no friends, Pinky. It's every man for himself, and the big prize, the RCW title, is on the line. And look at Flex Wheeler kicking away. That's ironic because Pinky's usually doing that. He'll shake your hand and kick it. Looks like he got a little taste of his own medicine. And look at that low blow by the Flamingo Kid. And now Danny Rose is after Flex Wheeler. Now Johnny was tossed outside, but he didn't go over the top rope, so he can go back in. The fact is, the referee needs to get him back in, or he's going to stay out there to the end. We still got a lot of tough guys in this matchup. And now look at this. Look at that! The momentum and Flex's strength eliminated both of the Lumberjacks. We're down to 4. Oh no! Pinky just eliminated Flex Wheeler. And the crowd didn't like that. And there you see Danny Rose is working on Johnny Wildside, and the Flamingo Kid is waiting in the corner. Oh! We're down to the last 3. The title is on the line. One of these 3 guys is going to be the RCW champion. The question is, who's it going to be? The one with the most experience right now would have to be Dr. Johnny Wildside. The one with the cunningness, I would have to go with Pinky on cunning. The strength, I think I'd go with Danny Rose when it comes to the strength. So what's it going to be? You also got to give Danny Rose the youth of this match. Is it going to be experience, strength, or cunning to win? Whoa! Wildside has been eliminated by Pinky. We're down to 2 guys. One of these 2 guys is going to be the first RCW champion. And here we go. You can see Wildside still, he's fighting. He doesn't want to leave, but he's done for. Wait a minute, Wildside pulled the rope down. Danny Rose got eliminated. And there's your winner, the Flamingo Kid. Pinky is the very first RCW champion. That's not fair. He didn't do it on his own. Wildside pulled down the ropes and Danny Rose went over the top.
Hello everyone for Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazine. I'm Senior Editor Bill After with another special IWCCW press conference. Today speaking with Nurse Vanessa and Dr. Johnny Wildside. First of all, Dr. Wildside, I'd like to ask you about your degree. What type of degree do you have?
Well, Bill.
Excuse me, I'm trying to ask you.
Well, no. I talk for the doc. Look, any questions you want to ask him, ask me.
Okay. I guess so. First of all, what type of a degree does Dr. Wildside hold?
How stupid do you think I am?
I don't think you're stupid at all. I just want to know what
Well,
what
you're
type
a smart man. You should know. He's a doctor. Come on.
Maybe a PhD?
Yeah, well, very good.
Okay. PhD?
Yes. Physical holds diploma. Come on,
Physical
this makes
holds
sense.
diploma?
Yes.
Okay, well, first of all, why do you need a nurse?
No, wait. Why do you need him? I told you.
This is a press conference. I'm supposed to be interviewing him.
I speak to the doctor. This is the doc. He has to do what he has to do, and I stand in for him. I talk to the doc today. Okay? Any questions you want to ask him, ask me.
You're like a nurse at a doctor's office. You have to screen everybody before they get to the
That's right.
doctor?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, not really.
All right, well, then let's get to it.
Okay, first of all, What's his favorite hold? What holds does the doctor use?
The doc has a famous sleeper hold.
Sleeper hold.
That's right. He puts people out.
Like anesthesia.
That's right. The anesthesia hold.
Anesthesia sleeper hold.
That's right.
Don't you feel that you could permanently damage somebody?
Wait a second. Here we go again. It's me. You're asking me the questions. It's not the doc. He just sits here. He's the doc. I'm his nurse. I do all the work. Okay? I don't think I have to tell you one more time.
Let me ask you something. Then you apparently you're going to be at ringside during his matches. You plan to interfere in some of the doctor's matches? I think that's a fair question.
Never.
Yeah.
No.
Well, what is your purpose here in the IWCCW? What's your whole outlook for the IWCCW? What do you want to do?
Well, like any nurse, I look after my doctor. I take charge, make sure he's good for the match. What else? What any other nurse does.
One last question. Dr. Feelgood,
Wait. How many times do I have to tell you? Come on now.
Well, we're going to have to wrap this up now. I'm trying to talk to the doctor, and obviously we don't have an appointment. So for Pro Wrestling Illustrated Magazine press conference, I'm Senior Editor Bill Apter. Maybe we can get an appointment with the doctor at another date. See you at the matches. Thank you.
We're underway, and Dirty Deeds already getting the upper hand. Oh, I'll tell you what, Dirty Deeds Darren Wyse better stay on top of Kid Extreme, because Kid Extreme will fight to the end. Referee needs to get Darren out of those ropes. He hits there goes a clothesline, and both men go over the top. And Kid Extreme is in a lot of trouble early on. I don't know. Oh, my. He hit that hard. I don't know what's going on. All the wrestlers feel like they have to fight outside tonight. Dave Curley better start handing out fines. Oh, he threw him over the railing. And now Darren is going over the railing. And he's got a chair. And he hits him in the back. And again, to my recognition, I don't remember this being an Anywhere Goes match. So I think the referee needs to... Oh, he almost dumped him into trash. Kid Extreme coming back. And now he's got that trash can. And he just nails Darren with it. And Darren Wyse and Kid Extreme are going all over. That's the concession area. While you're over there, get me a hot dog. I guess they didn't hear me. Oh, he threw him over the railing. There you see the Body Slams entrance. Regional Championship Wrestling. The Body Slams Arena in Reading, Pennsylvania. And look at this. Darren Wyse going to town on Kid Extreme. This is kind of ironic. Kid Extreme is usually a street fighter, so this is his game, but he's not looking like it now. It looks like Darren Wyse is taking him to school when it comes to street fighting. There's a reversal by Kid Extreme, and now Kid Extreme has a chance to make his comeback and get the title from Darren. He sends Darren into the barricade on the other side. And Kid Extreme needs to get him in the ring. He's not going to beat him out there. Darren Wyse with a handful of eyeballs from Kid Extreme. Both guys are down, and the referee's not counting. I still say I didn't hear anything about this being an anything goes match. Darren Wyse grabs a pan from the crowd and he uses it on Darren. And again, and the crowd is loving it. And he goes over the rail. Now Darren's picked up the pan and he uses it on Kid Extreme. And they're on the bleachers. This match is getting out of hand. Where is the referee? Get these guys in the ring. We're having tough. The cameraman's trying to get in there with these guys. It's hard to see. Darren Wyse is getting back in the ring. Well, I thought he was. Let me guess, he's gonna grab the mic. Darren Wyse, you're so full of yourself. He doesn't even see Kid Extreme. That's what you get for grabbing the mic, buddy. That was Darren's wrongdoing. He grabbed the mic, didn't even know where Kid Extreme was. And Kid Extreme is on the top rope, and he got thrown off the top by Darren Wyse. Darren Wyse setting up for the figure 4 leg lock. Oh my, Kid Extreme in a lot of trouble. There's a 1, 2, he kicks out. I thought Darren Wyse may have had the win there. Kid Extreme might be knocked out by the pain. He's still fighting it. Oh, he's done. Ring the bell. Okay, Darren, you won. Now get off of him. Come on, referee, the match is over. This is not right. Dirty Deeds has won this match by submission, and he won't let go of Kid Extreme. Come on, referee, start finding Dirty Deeds for this. Kid Extreme could have some temporarily knocked out, blood dripping, no matter what. He could be in pain. He may have to go to the hospital. Permanent injury could have been sustained by being in the figure 4 so long.
You know something, Maniac? I've been hearing a lot of rumors around this territory. I hear rumors that we need help to win a match. I never needed help for anything, and I don't think you did. Well, I don't think we ever needed help in our life. Matter of fact, I didn't even need help. I didn't even need help when I was born. I just came right out. Well, anyway, now what's going on here, brawler? Man, just because Mr. Charisma thought he could come out and say hello. Look at this man. Come on in, Charisma. Come on. Look at this face. Give me a break. Look at this face. Now look at this. He's just a nice guy. He's just a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. That's it, baby. If you think that we need him to win our matches, you got another thought coming.
Hello everyone, this is Barry J. Walker. We're here in Reading, Pennsylvania, but we are not at an RCW event. Well, actually, sorta, because there's 3 different companies represented in this 6-man elimination tag team match. So let's go over the teams if we can. The ones representing regional championship wrestling are the Dark Dragons. You may remember them as Tokyo and Flaming Dragon. They're the ones in the black leather jackets. You see them with the masks. You got the ones that have the black t-shirts on. They represent WPW. One of them is JoJo. He worked for RCW one time. And of course the other one is Kid Extreme. And you may remember him from RCW as well. That's what he made his name in. He used to be one member of the Alliance. And the other team represents the AWF. Those guys have been trained by the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Daniel. One of them is Picture Perfect, and the other is Steve Kelly. They're flipping the coin because this is a flip the coin 3-way match. So what happens is the 2 teams that have the same side of the coin will start the match off. The one that doesn't stays on the outside. And then the 2 teams that had the same face on the quarter will go against each other in elimination style. Once they lose, they're out. Then the other team will get in and will be able to do the 2 match. And then we'll find out what happens. Who is going to win the Flip the Coin 3-way. The Flip the Coin 3-way was a concept that regional championship wrestling was the first to do. And because RCW was working with WPW at this time, that's how it ended up. That they got to do this. So here we go. It'll be the Dark Dragons versus Picture Perfect and Steve Kelly. And oddly enough, the fans are cheering for the Dark Dragons. And Picture Perfect and Steve Kelly are okay. There goes Kid Extreme walking by. Big change in his look.
I don't know about the little tight.
And as you can see, the Dark Dragons are the ones that are wearing the RCW t-shirts, representing their team. The other teams, they don't have respect for the companies they represent. That's why they didn't want to wear it. Nice headlock here by Picture Perfect on Tokyo Dragon. Nice reversal. And there you have a reversal from him. And now headlock by Tokyo Dragon, who has the Picture Perfect in a headlock. Crowd likes the match here with the wrestling maneuver. Look at this. Head scissors. Nice maneuver. Look at this. Oh, he got tossed in the air, but he twisted around and made it into a Frankenstein and a spin kick. And Picture Perfect is out of the ring. Here comes Kelly, who gets an arm drag. And a clothesline. And Steve Kelly out of the ring. Oh, I'd like to mention that the referee is the legendary Dave Curry. Top referee for decades. This man is the greatest referee, and it's good to see him here. He used to work for RCW as well. Steve Kelly's in there. I guess his partner didn't want no more.
Way back. Way back.
We're here at a car dealership. This one. Flaming Dragon is now in. And now they're going to go with a test of strength. And look at that. Flaming Dragon is definitely making Steve Kelly look like an idiot. It's amazing that the people are actually liking the Dark Dragons in this one. Usually they're not. They're hated. You can see Flaming Dragon has no idea what's the problem. Okay. Nope.
He's like the anorexic version.
And here we go. We're going to start this. And a She-Wolf Power is in there with Flaming Dragon, and now he's putting his hands down nicely, but he's stepping on the fingers. Look at that, Steve Kelly scared.
We want Cheeto.
Look at this.
Jesus.
Unbelievable. Hurting fingers. Let's go, let's get this match going. Flaming Dragon stays in the ring. Steve Kelly decides to... Steve Kelly's wasting a lot of time. The momentum was on the Dark Dragons. And headlock once again. Flaming Dragon has control over this one. He gets sent into the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Flaming Dragon wins that one. And he drops an elbow. And now he has a headlock. Steve Kelly trying to get out of that headlock. Now I call this one Steve Kelly. I'm not really sure which one is Picture Perfect and which one is Steve Kelly. I'm just going with Steve Kelly on this one. I apologize if I don't have that right, but I got no notes on that. But I do know that the Flaming Dragon is going to take that arm home if he keeps twisting that up. And look at that nice arm bar right there. Flaming Dragon definitely wrestling a smart match. Oh, there goes a hit, and he held down Nice maneuver by Flaming Dragon. Turns that around. And now Flaming Dragon backs up. You can see the RCW shirts. Kelly wants the smaller member of the team.
You see? I want Pee-wee. I want the Pee-wee.
Pee-wee. It's called Tokyo Pee-wee. And I'm surprised the crowd is definitely cheering for them. Oh, he kicked in the gut. Oh, chopped him. Puts his shirt over and chops him again. And the people are actually chanting for Tokyo Dragon as he's getting double teamed right now by this guy. Ooh, kicked him. Into the head. Oh, right into the gut. And now he hits Flaming Dragon on the outside, who's coming into the ring now. Dave Curley has no choice but to try to get Flaming Dragon out of the ring as he did that illegal tag. And Steve Kelly jumps back into the ring without making the tag, and he's choking away on Tokyo Dragon. Now he's bringing Dave Curley over to the corner, and while they're doing that, you can see that Chio and them might be doing, jumped right on his head. Choked him on that second rope. Picture Perfect is in the ring, and he's trying to get Flaming Dragon into the ring, and while they're doing that, they got Tokyo Dragon hung upside down. He's stepping on the regions you don't want to know about. And he's getting kicked in the gut and face, upside down. And now his gear is falling out. Ooh, right into the face with a punch. He sends it into the ropes. Drop kick by that big man. Now there you have it. What is he doing? Cheering to the fans. Oh! And look at that, just like that, they turn it around. Kicked in the gut, punch in the face, chop, and now look at his headlock. DDT. And now he's down. Kicked him in the head again. And on the back. Tokyo is in trouble now. Picture Perfect comes back into the ring. Up and down. Body slam. What's he gonna do now? Drops an elbow. Tokyo's in trouble with 1, 2, not yet. Takes a little bit more than that. Tokyo, don't let his size fool you. He's very tough, learning from the dungeons of Japan. And Tokyo Dragon, and ooh, he gets an elbow and does a flip.
Come on, Tokyo!
And there's a camel clutch by Steve Kelly. And the fans are chanting for Tokyo. Wow, this is amazing. Tokyo's trying. He's not giving up, though. I'll tell you what, the referee may have to ring the bell because Tokyo, ooh, kicked in the back. Right into the back again.
Come on, Tokyo!
A knee right into the head. He hits Flaming Dragon so he can get in. Referee trying to get Flaming Dragon out of the ring. There was no tag on the other side. And now look at this. He's got him up in like a torture mat. And ooh, lower back. There you have it, folks. If you haven't done so, check us out on Facebook. And that's Facebook Regional Championship Wrestling. Like us on there and find out when RCW will be in your area. Look at this. Picture Perfect and Steve Kelly doing a number right now on Tokyo. They're not letting him tag at all. And it's not going to be long until he goes one down for the 1, 2, 3. He's got him held up there in that suplex. Can Tokyo make the tag? He's trying, but he can't. Steve Kelly stops him from that. There's a tag to Picture Perfect. Double teaming in the corner. Referee trying to stop that. He sends him into the ropes. He ducks, but he gets a knee. I think it's over right here.
Come on, Tokyo!
And he's trying to pin him with a knee. That was a mistake on his behalf. I think Tokyo is done for. They should go for the cover, but they're not. They're showing more punishment. Duck by Tokyo Dragon. High cross body. 1, 2. What was it? A 2 count. Steve Kelly got out help get his partner out of there. Now Flaming Dragon's in the ring, and we've got a melee, and 4 guys are in. I don't know what's going on here. They dove it together. They reversed it. And look at this. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I can't believe it. The Dragons, the new Dark Dragons, get the win. And now here comes Chio Frost. And oh, look at this. I think we lost power. We lost the audio of the video. Nice maneuver. Oh, splashed them right there. 1, 2, and that's it. Just like that, the Dark Carnival comes in and gets the win because it was an easy job for them.
Your winners, JoJo and Chio, the Dark Carnival!
There you have it, the Dark Carnival.
Reading, Pennsylvania! All you bums sitting at home in your lazy boy chair in your stinking dirty holy underwear. Well, here's what you gotta do, baby. You gotta take it from Dirty Deeds, Darren Wyse, along with the Drifters. Go to Vaccaro's video, baby, on Easter Lane. Give him the number.
9210176.
You heard it, baby. Be there or be square. Yeah.
Hey, non-advertised. Nice arm drag, yes. Yeah, I definitely got to get some coffee in my system tonight. This is going to be a long one. Danny Rose was cheated out of the title, but it looks like he might get a chance at winning it anyway. No over the top. This is a regular match. This could be a mistake on Pinky's part for accepting this challenge. He didn't have to put the title on the line, so that shows you that Pinky has some guts. But he could also have some stupidity because Doomsday Danny Rose is very capable of winning this title. Wow. The Flamingo Kid, Pinky, and Doomsday Danny Rose. And what a kick by Danny Rose. He gets a shot into the back. Pinky, the first champion, and he may go in the record books as the shortest champion. Look at this. Doomsday Danny Rose choking out the Flamingo Kid Pinky. Referee gets him off of that. Looks like Pinky's going to get a taste of his own medicine right here. Nice elbow. And that was an elbow with authority. Doomsday Danny Rose got him in a headlock. I think at this time, Pinky's wishing he never accepted this challenge. We've been having some technical difficulties, but we just saw a rake in the eye. I guess that's the only way Pinky saw his way out of this. Rams his head on the top turnbuckle. And now the Flamingo Kid Pinky going to work on Doomsday Danny Rose in that corner. And an elbow to the top of the head. Oh, what a knee into the gut. Don't count out Doomsday Danny Rose just yet. Oh. This man, Danny Rose, has upsetted wins over a lot of top stars in this industry. And it's all because they took him lightly. I mean, you can tell he's a tough guy just by looking at him. His inexperience is what the wrestlers look at as somebody that they could just walk over top of. But this man isn't like it. Oh! A leg drop off the second rope by Pinky. 1, 2. Not yet. Doomsday Danny Rose is not done yet. The Flamingo Kid. He's taking him in. No, reversal by Danny Rose. And a kick by Danny Rose. And another shot right to the back. And a punch to the face. Now he sends Pinky into the ropes. And oh, he tried to kick again. Pinky caught it. He spins him around. He goes for an atomic drop. Oh, and over the top rope goes Doomsday Danny Rose. If this was a battle royal, Pinky would have won it. But once again, like I said, this is a title match. It's a 1, 2, 3 or a submission. There is no over the top rope on this deal. Danny Rose, he needs to get up and get back in there. He's the one that challenged Pinky. And what's Pinky setting up for? Looks like Pinky's gonna fly outside the ring. Doomsday may have hit the back of his head on that floor. There are no paddings out there. This is RCW. We don't got those little nice little blue pads. When you hit the floor, you're hitting it hard. Danny Rose needs to get back in. He might be hurt bad. Referee is still making the count. And now look at this. Tossed in. What a slingshot. Looks like the Flamingo Kid's a little tired as well. There is no rest. One of these two is gonna win. Pinky's on the second rope, drops the leg again, but this time to the back of the head. So maybe Doomsday did hurt herself outside the ring. And if that's the case, the Flamingo Kid is like a shark and he smells blood. Double chop right into the throat. That puts Danny Rose down. And now he's going for a couple shots into the face, into the jaw. Referee counting. Those are all closed fists, and that's illegal. And now what's Pinky going for now? A spinning leg drop off the top. 1, 2, it's over. The Flamingo Kid Pinky gets the 1, 2, 3 on Doomsday Danny Rose. And I'll tell you what, Pinky just barely wins this one. And I know that Doomsday Danny Rose will be knocking on your door again, Pinky. You can be proud that you are the champion, but just think about it. You got a lot of top contenders, and they'll be looking at you, Pinky.
The Flamingo Kid Pinky.
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are hers and his, three's company too. Come and dance on our floor.
Come and dance on our floor.
Take a step that is new.
Take a step that is new.
We've a lovable space that needs your face, three's company too. You'll see that life is a ball again, laughter is calling for you. Down at our rendezvous,
Down at our rendezvous, three's company too.
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are hers and his, three's company too. Come and dance on our floor.
Come and dance on our floor.
Take a step that is new.
Take a step that is new.
We've a lovable space that needs your face, three's company too. You'll see that life is a ball again, laughter is calling for you. Down at our rendezvous,
Down at our rendezvous, three's company too.
Studley. I'll tell you what, every great win deserves a speech.
Great win! Oh, if it weren't for that 20-pound chain that Mad Dog brings to the ring, there wouldn't be a victory. Oh, I can't victory speech.
You are asking for some time here on the microphone. What can we do for you?
You know something, Al Albert? Bottom line, the MEWF, I haven't had the greatest win and loss record here in Essex. But now, I think things have kind of turned around since Mr. Earl of Pearl decided to stick his nose in my matches. Hey, I took care of him, I fed him, I took care of him the right way. But just like tonight, you know, Mad Dog O'Malley decided, I beat that kid up here last month, and he decided to come out here. He thought he was the greatest thing in the world. Well, once again, that's the end of the Mad Dog. What do you do with a dog when he's not trained? You kick him around and you train him a little bit, Al Albert. What I'm saying is, basically, I don't care if it's corporal punishment, I don't care if it's Axel, I don't care who it is. Right now, the kid's unbeatable in the MEWF.
Wait a minute, unbeatable. Everybody here saw you use the chain.
I didn't use nothing, Al Albert. Bottom line, he pulled my pants down and got all the women. Look, they're all out there breaking up with their husbands. They don't even want to go home with them. Bottom line, keep your mouth shut. Blondie right there, the brunette over there, they all want to go home with the kid tonight. There's nobody in the MEWF can beat me. I don't care who it is. They got nobody. Jim Neidhart couldn't do it. Road Warrior Hawk a year ago couldn't do it. Nobody is going to beat the kid in the MEWF right now. And bottom line is, whether it's Axel next month, whether it's Corporal, whether it's Earl of Pearl again, the big fat guy that needs Weight Watchers, Mad Dog O'Malley, it doesn't matter. Bottom line,
Oh my goodness!
It's the return of the Superfly!
This man we all recognize. The Phenom is back for another tour in the MEWF. Turn around, Bob. Let's see if Bob Starr runs his mouth now. What a warped sense of reality. And he's going to be coming crashing hard to home. The Superfly's here.
Oh, no. This is not going to be pretty, Ron.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Fiji Islands, the Superfly, Jimmy Snuka!
Bob's going to bite off more than he can chew here.
Why does everybody have to attack Bob from behind? Why can't they just face him like a man, Ron?
I think the same question should be posed about Bob Starr. Using chains in matches with Mad Dog O'Malley, the way he beat up on Earl of Pearl. It's about time somebody stepped up and took Bob Starr to task, and it's the Superfly.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bob Starr's been in the ring with a lot of veterans, and this is nothing new for him. He knows how to deal with these kind of men. He's been everywhere. He's wrestled everyone. I don't think Snuka's any different.
Well, there's no man on the face of this planet quite like the Superfly. Bob Starr so far doing fairly well for himself, though I got to give him his due. But a beautiful knife edge right on the mark.
This guy's howling to the crowd.
Scoops him up.
Oh,
Backbreaker,
no.
You know what's next, don't you?
Oh, no.
He's got that look in his eye.
Oh, no.
He only wants one thing, and here it comes. If he goes for the death leap, it's all over.
Oh, no. They don't call him Superfly for nothing.
Well, let's see who wants to be friends with Bob Starr after this. Off the top rope, forget it! The Superfly making short work of Hollywood Bob Starr. Where is your rising star carry now, Studley?
You got to get a stretcher out here, Ron.
He called them all out. Anybody, corporal punishment, Axelrod, and anybody, but he wasn't expecting the Superfly to come out.
I didn't even know Superfly was here.
Superfly, Jimmy Snuka!
The MEW.
If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel at Regional Championship Wrestling or email us at rcwpromotions@gmail.com, and we'll see you at the matches.